up, dumb bitches? I'm talking shit. Nah, but what's up with y'all, man? Thank you guys for coming back to the welcome. Oh, what is it called? Talking about shit podcast. My bad. Whoa, let me get my shit together real quick. Woo. Yeah. All right, I'm good. We're gonna have to edit that out because I don't want niggas. I'm gonna sound like a fucking. No, anyway, what's up, man? Welcome back to the Talking My Shit podcast. With your boy Too Skinny, man. I got a lot to talk about right now. I've been very excited to record this episode. So let's get right into it, man. I want to talk about the shows I did this week. I know you guys been seeing me flexed up on Instagram, begging for clout. But I did on Saturday. I did House of Blues. That shit was fucking crazy. That's the biggest venue I've ever done in my whole motherfucking life. Man, the whole experience was just crazy. Like they let me go backstage. They let me they just let me go backstage. Really, that's it. But I mean, it was pretty cool. Like I'm out here capping, making it seem like better than what it was. It was good though, man. I enjoyed it. Being on the same stage as many of my favorite rappers and artists. Finally being on the other side, it was completely a different feeling, man. And the only thing that I fucked up on, because I know I'm always complaining about I can't see my notes and I'm blind as fuck. I lost my glasses at the House of Blues. So Angela, if you're listening to this and you saw my shit, please let me get that back because I need them. I'm blind as fuck. But yeah, that's the only downside of the whole House of Blues show. I lost I lost my glasses, but other than that, it was a fun time, man. I really enjoyed it. I met a few people. I met this Philippine chick that she does weed and yoga. Like she's a teacher. Like she teaches people to yoga while they weed. Like they smoking and they doing the yogas. But anyway, I've been trying to do it and shit. I just been kind of scared to do it because I'm like I be farting a lot when I be stretching. So I don't want to you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, okay, breathe in and out, and then I fucking, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But anyway, let me swap the subject real quick. What the fuck am I talking about? After the House of Blues, I did verified laughs at the Laugh Factory. That's almost like a tongue twister. Damn, bitch. I did the verified laughs, man. I did not win. I told y'all dumbasses to vote. Y'all didn't fucking vote. On God, they gave your boy second place. I can't do shit with that. Nah, but they didn't even give me second place. They just it was only one winner, and his name is Brian Lito, low key, and I'm not even gonna cap. He definitely deserved it. He definitely got more laughs than I did. His material was way better than mine. I wasn't even salty. The only reason I was kind of had hope is because I had a bigger social media following on my Instagram, so I was like, maybe I could finesse this W, but nah, y'all fucking let me down. but I didn't win, but congratulations to Brian. Congratulations to Brian. We're gonna work on some shit together, I hope soon, man. So we'll see how that goes. But I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys to everybody who went. Thank you to my producer, always going out there, always supporting me. Shout out Jesus. Damn, what the fuck? I just spent so much time doing that shout out. No, but anyway, and then after that on Friday, I did Gary, Indiana, which if you've never been to Gary, Indiana, just go into an alley anywhere in Chicago, and that's Gary, Indiana. It was it was a pretty shitty looking city, but man, the people are amazing. Gary, Indiana, dude. It is a lot of urbans, a lot of blacks, but they are the best. I've said this before. They are the best comedy audience in the world, man. I've never, every time they laugh, se ríen un chingo, you know what I'm saying? They be laughing loud as fuck. So I fucks with that, I even cracked up a few times on stage. They were serving chicken wings in that motherfucker. They had mild sauce and shit. It was like a comedy club / Baba's on pho, bro. But it was a fun time, man, and I can't wait to go back there. Like I said, man, it was one of it was the smallest crowd probably I've ever performed for, but it was probably one of the most funs I've ever had, man. That's how fun it was, man. And I'm not even lying. It was a great time, man. But anyway, I also want to talk about a few different stuff that's been going around in the news lately and shit. Your boy Kodak Black, he's going to plead guilty to felony gun charges, which he's facing up to 8 years in jail. Really, I don't give a shit, but dude, what's up with all these fucking rich people? These motherfuckers get rich and fumble the bag, get locked up, 6ix9ine dumbass. Dude, what the fuck? Let me be rich, bro. I swear to God, I won't fuck it up. I'll stay out of jail. I'll probably even stay sober. I don't even know. Nah, that's cap. But you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? How the fuck did these rich people end up in jail, bro? Just fucking get your millions and go duck off somewhere, bro. Stop fucking that shit up. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about next? I told you I need my motherfucking glasses. Oh, the chicken sandwich. The motherfucking chicken sandwich. Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes. The whites versus the blacks. Man, so like for a few months ago, I think was when originally the chicken sandwich came out from Popeyes. I remember it because Joey Villagomez, dope ass comedian from Chicago, his special drops in January for Comedy Central. Damn, I'm out here doing hella promo for that nigga out of nowhere. Anyway, he put me on. Like, he's always talking about it on Instagram. He's talking about it on Facebook and shit. So I was like, I'm gonna try it, and I did try it a few months ago, and it was really good. But then again, you know, I'm fat, so I think everything is really good. But he was talking about it first, and now out of nowhere, I think because of Twitter, they started this whole beef, like Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. And I know y'all seen it. I think it started because of the whole Chick-fil-A is anti-gay or whatever that means. Like, they not fucking with the gays and shit. Damn, I almost said another word. I would have got me canceled. But yeah, so it's so crazy. You know what? But I'm gonna tell you what the best chicken sandwich of the world is. The Chicken Little from KFC. That motherfucker bangs, bro. They're like 2 inches. They're like 2 inches long, but I'll pop about 6 of them bitches like M&Ms, and them bitches smack on God, bro. Get a side of mac and cheese and some Cinnabons and a sweet tea no ice. Damn, I'm just out here telling my order and shit. Nah, but yeah. So everybody's been beefing about the sandwich and shit. Like it's just taking over the whole. Like, it's been taking over, like, the whole news and everything. Like, and I was going to say at first, like, it's so stupid. People just follow any trend. But you know what? I think it's, like, almost like a comedic relief from all the fucking hate and all the beef, like the whole, you know, political shit or, you know, everything right now. The country's so divided. I feel like this was cool to bring us together, you know, everybody. I don't know. It's kind of like, don't worry about the more serious shit. But another big news that happened this week, besides the chicken sandwich, a little bit more serious and important, the Amazon caught on fire. Now, I'm going to be real honest with y'all. When I first heard about this shit, I thought it was the Amazon warehouse in Aurora. I was like, my nigga worked there, like, he finna get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope he okay. You know what I'm saying? But then I found out it was, like, the Jungle Amazon. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know any nigga from the Jungle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter to me. But then they was talking about, like, it fucks up, like that's, like, the oxygen for the world. You know, damn, I'm stupid as fuck, nigga. But, like, it's really good for the environment. So, like, we need to stop that fire. Basically, I don't know what I can do. I know that people say you could donate money, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, for what, nigga? Like, just put out the fucking fire, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you need about money for? Nah, I'm just talking shit now. But, you know, pray for the Amazon, you know. That shit was popping off all week on the news, and I hope those people are okay. No, but on a serious note, I did hear, like, I don't know if it's a conspiracy or not. I think it may be, like, actual very true. They said that the the Indians that live right there, they basically, that's their land, and that's been their land for a long time. And the corporate America, or not America, but corporate, you know, big companies have been trying to buy that land out. And, well, they don't want, the indigenous people basically are not selling, you know, they don't want to leave, so they've stopped them, you know, and they recently won a lawsuit against them because they wanted to take down the whole Amazon. And then it's kind of, like, ironic that 3 months, like, after the whole lawsuit happened, the whole fucking thing catches on fire. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck did that fire just start like that, you know? So it's kind of crazy, you know, it kind of makes you think about it, like, motherfuckers is greedy for money. They don't give a fuck. They'll wipe shit out like nothing, bro. But I hope they pull through. I hope that, you know, that it turned off or whatever. But on another note, man, I just wanted to tell everybody thank y'all for following the motherfucking Instagram page, bro. Talking My Shit podcast. I kind of use that like my Finsta. Like, you hoes got the Finstas and shit. Like, that's kind of like my Finsta. I'm gonna put, like, a lot of pictures. Like, if I have a picture that I don't want to put on Too Skinny page because I look a little too fat, I might just put it on there because I know y'all fucks with me and y'all not gonna talk shit to me. So I might put it on there. I also put my first comedy clip up there. It was a quick T-Rex joke, the one I talk about where I'm at the movies or whatever. So go check that out. I think most of my comedy clips, I'm only gonna upload them on there just because I'm very sometimes insecure about it. Like, even though people are laughing, I don't know, I feel like I'm not funny, you know, or not funny enough. So sometimes, like my nigga Chins, he's been trying to, like, get me to release videos, and and put them out for content, you know. But I'm just like, I don't know, like I'm not down. But was that something that you guys would like to see? Like, would you guys like me to upload more videos like with the subtitles? Let me know, I'll do it. If you guys are like, you know what, we don't give a shit, you know, like all right, bet, you know. But yeah, let me know. Maybe I might start doing that. I'll also start promoting more shows on there. I have some local stuff that I'm trying to work on. I've done a lot of Chicago shit recently. I got some more Chicago shit coming up. Shout out to my homie Got Some Structure. Like I said, he's gonna get me on the Soiree show September 9th, and then back at the Laugh Factory September 12th. You're a real one. And he getting married, so shout out to that. What else did I want to talk about today? Oh, I was gonna talk about the story of Tony when he pushed that bitch off of me. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell it. So this is a quick story time. We're done with the serious shit, if that was serious at all. I want to talk about this time that Tony, you guys have heard of Tony before. Tony's the guy that pulled out the BB gun at McDonald's on Union. Tony's been part of a lot of stories, I feel like, and everybody who hangs around me, you probably know him. He's quite a character, I would say, you know what I'm saying? He a dumbass, in other words, but he's my motherfucking homie, you know? I was gonna talk about this times that this motherfucker pushed a bitch off of me. So this is what happened. I used to go to Bulldogs all the time. Like, Bulldogs, when they first opened up on New York Street and Commons. Oh, you know what? Before I tell that story, I just want to say Popeye's on 59, bro. Fuck y'all. Why is y'all fucking drive-through so fucking narrow, bro? Every time I go to Popeye's on 59, I'll be scraping shit, bro. Oh, my God. All right, that was it. Back to the story. No, so Bulldogs on 59, like right there on New York Street by Fox Valley Mall. That was my spot. Like, I used to go up there all the time. I had a crush on like 3 waitresses and the bartender. But they're married, so it didn't work out. But anyway, so I stopped going there like recently, cause like maybe about, I'd probably say like about 2 or 3 months ago we stopped going there because like I told you guys, I wanted to lose a little bit of weight. I wanted to stay sober for a little while, you know. So we stopped going there completely. But we used to be up there every weekend, or sometimes even 2 or 3 times a week, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and you know, we wasted a lot of money there. And I mean, I'm not saying I regret it, but I'm just saying, like, that's a lot of fucking money that I wasted, and now I'm broke, and, you know, I wish I had it back. But anyway, we were up there one time, me, Tony, and Chins, and we're sitting, like, in a booth, right? And I'm not gonna drop any names, well, besides the ones I already dropped, because I don't want anybody else to, like, you know, feel a certain type of way or whatever. So we're hanging out there at the Bulldogs, man, and like we're already fucking faded. It's probably like 12:30. We're thinking about closing that bitch out, so we'll probably be there till like 2 or whatever. So a group of like maybe 6 or 7 bitches pull up, and I don't mean to disrespect y'all by calling y'all bitches, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Anyway, they pull up and they sit down in the booth next to us, like in the other table, you know, and we're on the bar side. We're not like in the entrance side, you know, so we're all against the wall and shit. And then I get up to go to the bathroom / take a, no, I'm just kidding, but just to the bathroom. And we're gonna have to put a dolphin over that. I'm just kidding. Nah, but anyway, so we're hanging out, and I'm going to the bathroom, and the girl stops me. One of the girls, she's like, oh my God, like, hey, like, you remember me? We met through da-da-da and whatever. And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember you. But I didn't remember that hoe. But I was like, yeah, I remember you. And she was like, oh, you know, that's cool that you're here. And then, but none of her friends said shit to me, you know, like, they didn't know who the fuck I was. And then, I guess when I came out the bathroom, they were like, yo, you're the comedian or whatever, you know, that's right around, it was right around the time I barely started doing comedy. So I was like, oh, yeah, you know, and then, you know, of course, they hit me with the same shit that everybody says. Oh, well, tell us some jokes right now. Goofy ass, boy. But, nah, so I was like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm already fucked up. I don't want to, like, bomb, you know? I don't want to tell you lame ass jokes. So they're like, okay, cool. So I walked back in my booth, right? And we always say that Chins is my manager and Tony's my security, but obviously he's not. Like, I'm obviously poor, you know? They're just my homies. But like, we say one day, like, if I ever make it, like, Chins be my manager and Tony be my security. And like, you know, that'll be the posse, so I can hire within my friends. But anyway, I'm already daydreaming and shit about my fucking goals. Anyway, y'all, if y'all share the podcast, retweet the podcast, maybe I might be famous one day. But until then, I'm gonna keep working 2 jobs. But anyway, oh my God. Anyway, no, so then the girls all get up to leave, and me, Tony, and Chins are sitting right there, and one of the girls sits on my lap. She's like, so what's up? I like fat niggas. I was like, whoa, you are a fat nigga. But like she was on the, you know what I'm saying? She was on the big, you know what I'm saying? Like she was a big, you know what I'm saying? Like, but so yeah, she sat on my lap and she's like, "You got a girlfriend?" Da da da. Obviously, I was like, "Nah." And then like Tony's dumbass bro gets up, grabs the bitch like on some fucking Triple H vibes, tosses her like 2 tables down, bro. Pushes the fuck out of her, like violates the shit out of her, nigga. Bitch knocked over a booth and shit, bro. Nah, I'm capping, but she did like go back pretty far. And I was like, Tony, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what's the deal? Type shit on some Shoreline Mafia shit.
What's the deal?
But he's like, no, bro. And then this motherfucker's like, get off my nigga. Man, don't touch him. Don't touch him. And I'm like, dude, they're just shorties. Like, we just, you know what I'm saying? We might get lucky tonight. Let it alone. Leave it alone. But by then, the bitches were already pissed, you know? So they're kind of trying to run up on his dumbass. And this nigga squaring up. I'm like, bro, they're girls. What is you squaring up for? He's like, I'll knock a bitch out, nigga. And I was like, nah, chill. So we finally get to fucking, like, they finally get kicked out. We kind of go back to our booth. But it's such a crazy story because then Tony started crying. And I know he's probably not going to like that I mentioned that, but he was crying. But, you know, he was drunk. It was not because he just was a bitch. He was drunk. You know, he got emotional. I got pretty emotional, too. And I don't know. I was like, what the fuck happened, dude? He's like, I just don't know. Like, I just reacted. I was like, whoa, bro, you just mega cock-blocked. Mega cock. Like, never been... Like, nigga, never in the history of cock-blocking has anybody cock-blocked me that fucking hard. But yeah, so I guess that was the story of the last time that we got super fucked up at Bulldogs. But thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode. It's gonna be a quick one, just because I've been real busy, man. You know, like I said, I was doing these shows and I've been pretty drained. And then, like I said, I do really work 2 jobs, so it gets pretty like tough, you know, trying to come up with like good material. But I also don't want to not do one, you know, because I want to be consistent like every week. So I mean, if you enjoyed this episode, thank you very much. Do me a favor, share it. You know, I love when you guys put the screenshots on your story so I can share it on my Instagram or on the Talkin My Shit Instagram, so then we can spread the word a little bit more. I have had a lot of new listeners, so I really appreciate that, man. From the bottom of my heart, you know, had a lot. Low-key, it was pretty fun recording this episode. You know, we just did it on 1 take, but you guys have a great weekend, man. You guys have a great week, and yeah, see ya. Bye-bye.